Music Radio.
Truth Music Radio.
Truth Music Radio.
Truth Music Radio.
Truth Music Radio.
With truthmusicradio.com.
She's got that
Much more. I'm a simple man, man. Keep it simple.
Definitely. Tell you, they're still, on this lockdown thing. So
So what is it you guys can't do? Like you guys can't. Y'all need permission to go out or something? I mean, I'm trying to figure out.
I mean, no. The only thing we can't do is leave the country.
Oh.
We can go out, we can do whatever, but going out, I mean, people still flying, but what they're trying to do is basically playing mind games. So, okay, when you leave, it's an issue because when you come back, you have to quarantine for like, hi sis, how you doing? That's much, much, much better. Much, much better. Welcome, finally.
My Lord said he'll be here in 2 minutes, but I just used the phone, just in case he runs it.
Yeah, I know y'all probably was trying to record it on y'all end, but it was causing a lot of issues. So
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hi, welcome to Truth Music Radio with your radio host Tazaya Allah. Shalom.
Shalom.
Mr. Lorvins, welcome back once again. With a brand new guest. You know what? Welcome, guys. How you doing?
We're doing good.
Yeah, I was actually first and foremost, introduce yourselves. Ladies first.
Of course.
Shalom, brothers, and the audience. My name is Zemira Israel, and yeah, I just sing and songwrite for the nation of Israel.
Right, your location in the U.S., right?
Yes, I'm in U.S., Texas,
state of Texas. Okay,
mm-hmm.
Right, Mr.
And of course, I'm Lorvins, and I'm in Florida, of course. And I pretty much do the same thing she does. I'm a producer, engineer, songwriter. And like she said, we do this for the Most High so that the nation of Israel can be encouraged and to bring others in who are not in the fold.
Yeah. Right. Lorvins, let's start with you. Mm-hmm. You was here on this show, Raw Talent, a few months, right? I can't remember how long ago.
Yeah, it's been a few months. I think it was it might have been 6-7 months or so, possibly.
It's a while. Yeah, it's a while. Yeah, and a lot of things happened since because I've seen videos, I heard songs. I mean, man, you're busy.
Hey, I try to stay busy, man. I think people in general, and I'm noticing that even in Israel, has a short. They have a high appetite, quick appetite. Things to turn around, and I should have known because with the digital technology, people get music really fast. They get the video really fast. They get the album really quick, and the turnaround is so quick. They enjoy the music, and they're like, it'll be 2 months later, like, when you dropping the next album? I'm like, wait a minute, I just dropped an album, like a double album,
Yeah.
So, but you got to keep them engaged, you got to keep them encouraged, you got to give the people what they want, but not at the expense of quality work. You know what I mean? So, so that's that.
Yeah, I mean, it's the funny thing is, I obviously I follow you on Instagram, so I see your work, I see what's going on. You know what I mean? I saw the video and I'm like, whoa. So I was watching the video and I was quite impressed. But the crazy thing about this is one of you guys one in Texas, the other in Florida. So how does this work? I mean, how does this work? I mean, one that side, the other's that side. How does you're the one in the video, right?
Oh, she's
For
featured on the song.
Oh, she featured on
yeah,
the song.
yes. Yes, but your question was I in the video? Yes, I'm featured on the head wrap song with Lorvins. Yes.
Yeah, because the reason why I asked that question, it might be a strange question because you're in Texas and he's in um
Florida. Florida, yeah.
Florida. So I mean, introduce yourself again. And
Well, okay. So
you ready?
Lorvins, okay,
Oh,
I'll
you're
start.
watching something. Are you watching the videos?
Yeah, just making sure you could. I'm in the
Yeah,
center.
yeah, we could
Okay.
see you. We could see you.
Oh,
Yeah, we
you
could see
good.
you.
Y'all
Okay.
good. Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
everything looks perfect. Yeah.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
praises. Okay. Yes, my name is Zemira Israel, and I'm a singer songwriter, um, and I do music for the nation of Israel. All praises.
Yeah. Praise the Most High. I mean, how long you been doing music?
Oh, since elementary school, and I'm in my 30s now. So
Wow.
yeah,
So you're basically you're a veteran, right?
yeah,
We could say that. We could safely say that. You've been around. Right. So
yeah.
I mean, why how you get into music anyhow?
Well, I remember I was playing this little keyboard my father bought me, and I was playing Mary Had a Little Lamb all by ear. And my father came into my room and said, "Did you play that by yourself? Who taught you that?" And I was like, "No, I just did it by ear. I just did it myself." And
Mhm.
he took me to piano classes, and from there, I just been writing my own music. I've been in different studios in Jersey, and I was in a girl group, a trio. Um, in East Orange, New Jersey, and then went to college. And after college, the Most High opened my eyes up to the truth. And so I said, let me do my music for him now and his people. So that's how that went.
Okay. So how long you been doing the truth music?
Since 2014, I believe. That was the first album, dropped 2014, the Legendary People album.
Okay. So
Yeah.
I mean, what inspired you in this song to actually you know actually inspired you in this song? I know the song, the title is Head Wrap. I
Hmm.
mean, how did that name, came up? How did that song came about?
Well, Lorvins, you could tell us how that's all started.
Mr. Songwriter.
Yeah. Well, the song itself. Oh, by the way, Zamira, it looks like your video froze. Your audio is
Oh
coming
yeah,
perfect, but your video.
My
you froze,
video
yeah.
froze, honey.
Yeah.
Okay, he's on it. But go
So
ahead, Lorvins.
basically, in terms of the song itself, she has a song called "Woolly Hair." It's a pretty big song in Israel, and basically talking about the hair, and she can explain that particular song in more in depth. But as far as I remember that song, because my wife used to listen to it, and my little sister used to listen to it also. And when I was doing the album, which is the Living Sacrifice album, is album 1 and 2. This one is more catered to like the women, I guess you could say. And so I said I needed an anthem, and that song came up to my mind. And so you could say I did sort of like a sequel to the song, where I kind of mesh the idea of a head wrap in terms of woolly hair, and so and paying homage to the women, basically, to modesty. And so I thought about her. I'm like, she's perfect for this, so I can feature her more on the song, because I'm on the song, but if you notice, it's featuring her more. And I thought it would be a great song for the nation to be able to enjoy, to take pride in who they are as the chosen people of the Most High, and to take pride into how the Most High made them, to be more natural. But not only that, and also to understand the idea of what being modest is all about, wearing a head wrap and things of that nature. And that's how that song came about. Now, so I called her and I contacted her, and then we worked out the particulars in getting the song done. She agreed, thought it was a good idea, and since then we was planning on doing like a little campaign, and that kind of got stalled because of COVID. And brother ended up dying, so I was like, okay, but I think the Most High knew this was the time for it, and now it's basically, man, this thing is like getting bigger than I expected. But it's, all praise to the Most High. So that's how that happened. And then I told her, hey, we need to shoot a video. So I said, I'll come to San Antonio. They took me into their house, great hospitality, and then we shot the video, and then here we are. I know here in the United States, it's we're not locked down in that way. We can fly to another state, but in the UK is a little different. But we was able to get that done. All praise to the Most High, and these are the fruits of those particulars agreement that we made.
Wow, that's I think we lost her again, but we'll continue until she come back in. Hold on one second. Let me put her back in. There she is. There you are.
Sorry about that.
It's
all
good.
good.
Right. So
Actually, I heard it was Lorvins, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What I'm gonna do, he was just explaining how it all started, came to your town and, done the video. And I want the audience to I want to play a bit of the song, and then you can give your take on this song. All right, hold on. I see your camera and everything working over there, sis.
All praises to the Most High.
We won't lose her again. I'm sure about that.
Well, if we do, I'll just get on my phone again.
It seemed like you're in for good this time.
Okay.
All right. While he's doing what he's doing, right. So who would you say as an artist inspire you to do the type of music you do currently?
Well, I mean, all the truth music artists inspire me. I listen to a lot of them. I have a nice little playlist of all us, most of them, some of them, on my Spotify playlist. Hebrew, Israelite truth music. That's the playlist. But in general, coming up, it was Stevie Wonder, it was Anita Baker. Those two were my favorite because they're both songwriters, and mostly they wrote positive music. So, I'm just glad that I can do what I do for the Most High and His people, and be confident in that it's not gonna bring it to deaf ears.
So I mean, I know you're obviously doing truth music, and how does it actually change your life? I mean, doing this type of music, doing this type of messages.
Well, doing truth music, I believe it's more powerful and more, what can I say? You really have to live the walk that you're talking about in your music.
Yeah.
When I write from personal experiences, or someone else's that I've seen, that I've gleaned from, and you really have to live the life. You really have to be loving the Most High and His people. You really have to do what He asks of you. As a child of Israel. So in comparison to what I did in the world, I would just, there was really not that much substance, but when you get your words from the Most High, His word, it makes all the difference. And, you see the fruits of it when people come to you and say, hey, when I came in the truth, you were the first one I heard. And, your music encourages me. And I was going through this, and this song encouraged me. So I praise the Most High for that, because now I can, be a vessel for Him, in this gift that He gave me. So I'll praise to the Most High for that.
I mean, what would you say your genre? Where would you classify yourself as an artist, genre wise? Like,
I'd say R&B, soul music. If you want to put it in a genre of the music out now, but it's definitely truth music. It's definitely music from an Israelite woman. So, is
Yeah.
gonna have the Bible in it. It's gonna have truth in it.
So, do you write your own songs?
Yes, I do. All praises to the Most High. Even this head wrap song, I wrote. What I wrote on that too. So when Lorvin sent me the song, I thought it was great. I loved the uplifting track he made and the words he had on the hook. And then from there, I just wrote what I think he told me about the vision of the head wrap and woolly hair, bouncing off of that song. And so I just went from there, made sure that I kept key scriptures about that subject, head wraps, 1 Corinthians 11, and things like that. So that it'd be still edifying and spiritual, even though that is a fun song that sisters can can dance to and be encouraged and uplifted and just, walking their culture, putting the head wraps on when they pray and when they prophesy. So that's awesome.
So, have you collaborated with other artists except apart from Lorvins?
Yes, I've collaborated with other truth music artists. Yes, I have. And they're great, and so is Lorvins. I love everything that he does.
Yeah, he's quite good. He's good. He's good. He's good. Right, right. He's good. I'm trying to download this song as we speak. So forgive me if I sound a bit distracted. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Right, right. 1 second. This is the famous song everyone talking about, right? Head wrap. Yeah, this is a song in question, right? Back to the actual song now. Actually, let me just play the song just in case everyone would be thinking what they're talking about. Hold on. Here we go. Is this the right song? This time?
I'm sure it is. Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
If it's not, if it's not, it's only 2 minutes away. That's
Okay.
She's got that woolly hair.
This is it. This is it.
She's got that woolly hair. She's got that I represent head wrap on your woolly hair. Represent head wrap on your hair. She's got that woods up high head wrap on your woolly hair. Represent head wrap on your woolly hair. It's inspiring to see my sisters doing it right. Hands to the sky, represent the Most High. Yeah, she confident and she knows her worth. She set apart and she knows her worth. You know who? Precious more than rubies. You know who? Always holding it down. You know who? Not vain cause she knows true beauty. Yeah, yeah. She's got that glory when she wear that fro, so close, so lovely how her wool just flows beautifully. All her glory, she's got to know her crown is holy, but she speaks to the Father. She's got that
Hey, you know what? This song is a party song. You know what? E- no, for real. Even if I was out there in the world, I will party to this song. It got that nice
Hey,
flow. It does. It's a beautiful song.
Oh,
Congratulations, guys. This one is big.
all
Yeah,
praise to the Most High,
this
man.
one
I
is big, definitely.
appreciate it.
Yeah, this is very catchy, and it's one of those songs that you do in the feast and you be like, this is what I'm saying. People need to know this, right? People need to know, not because we're doing truth music, not because we're going to church. We're not boring. You know what I mean?
yeah.
We
Mm-mm.
have fun over here. We have fun in this truth. We have fun. You know, this is this is this is I mean, who did that beat? Who? Lawrence.
Yeah, I did the beat.
Oh, you did the beat. Wow, wow.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's no, that's very good. Very good.
Mhm.
I
Yeah, I mean, but
really
to what you said though, but to what you said, it's you right because people think like when you're in the truth, it's like we're some stiff people and we're boring, and Scripture tells you the law is not grievous. It really ain't. Like it's not supposed to be hard.
true.
So, but when you walk according to Scripture and the laws, all your heart, it's very easy. It's simple. You love it. And just like David said, man, he loved the law of the Most High. And
Praise
so,
the
but
Most
when you
High.
walk in it, it's really fun, man. The Most High know what he's doing. I'm telling you,
Praise the
he's the
Most High.
beauty of. He's the author of beauty. He's his law is truth. So everything that he does is
Righteous.
perfect. And so if you
Perfect.
operate under those words, you're gonna be perfect. So, man, bro, I'll be having a ball out here, man. I'm having a good time in this truth.
You know,
All praises.
honestly, I'm sorry, sis. You were saying something?
No, I said all praises to the Most High.
Praise the Most High always. And the
Mhm.
thing is, when I listen to tracks like this, it just started to make me realize I really don't miss the world. I really don't. I mean, sometimes
I,
I really don't. I don't. I mean, listen to this. You know, I mean,
hmm
who needs the world when you have stuff like this? I mean, people like you guys that can put the music out there for us to glorify the Most High in every way. You know, this is
Yeah, and you
beautiful.
see the video, man. Like, yeah, and you see the video how it's being received. I mean, you even got like world media. I think there's these groups that I used to deal with back in the days in the world called QC Party Starters. Okay,
Yeah,
QC Party Starters. So you already know what that's all about. And they even took a liking. I mean, they have a media. They've been blasting the music out through their promo company. So, and back in the days, I probably would have had to give them money. So now they're like, bruh, we owe you, because we
yeah,
know the things that you used to do for us, in the world. So now the light is being shined, and even the guy from the company, he called me up. He said, bro, I love what you're doing. It's so positive. And he said, man, whatever you need, just send me whatever you got. And I told him, hey, man, just give troop music a chance. Let it
praise the
compete with
Most
what's
High.
going on. I said, one person can put down a gun just because they heard something that we did, then we did our job. You see what I'm saying? So,
Praise
I
the
mean, he
Most
was
High.
like, man, I got. So it's definitely working, man. We just got to keep.
You're cutting out, bro. You're still there?
No, I say, yeah, I'm here. I say it's
Okay, all
definitely
right.
working. We just got to keep pushing.
Yeah, I mean, I know you guys. So this song is out there now. It's been released and all that, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it was on the Living Sacrifice album.
Okay, so it's on an album.
Right.
Okay, okay. So I mean, where do I find this album? Where do I get this album? Where do I if people need to know where to get this album or where to buy this song, or I mean,
I mean, it's everywhere you can find music, whether it be on iTunes, Spotify, Deezer, YouTube. It's actually on my website too. I definitely invite you guys to listen to the original song that she did too. You see what I'm saying? The woolly hair song. Like,
Yeah.
definitely look her up, Zemira Israel, and look up, and then you'll see the how the song morphed into what it is right now, into the idea that I came up with to feature on it, and then it's gonna make a lot of sense to you guys. But yeah, you can find the music anywhere.
Okay. Zamira. What does that mean? I know, some Israelite name. That's why I just say Taz, because people trying to say Taziah Allah, they get confused. They're like, I can't say that. I just leave it Taz. What does your name mean, if you don't mind me asking?
Zemira. Yes, it means song. It has a couple of different meanings, but one of them is song or song of the Most High, but really just song.
Okay. Wow.
hmm
Wow. Can I play the song one more time? Is that okay? I don't want no trouble. I just want to party just a little bit. I mean,
Yeah, go, great.
in,
Grab a sip of wine. Sip some wine while you do it.
yeah, man, because I mean, right now, this song right now, I'm just drumming out Valentine's. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear Valentine's. I also want to hear this song. So here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go again, people. Brand new. Every major platform.
My sisters doing it right. Hands to the sky, represent the Most High. Yeah, she confident and she knows her worth. She set apart and she knows her worth. You know who? Precious more than rubies. You know who? Always holding it down. You know who?
Well, this is a song of the moment. We're featuring Woolly Hair.
She's got that
I'm telling you, this is a party song. I'm partying right now.
She shows her glory when she wear that fro. So close.
Wow.
So lovely how a wool just flows beautifully. All the glory she's got to know.
This is beautiful, I love it.
But she speaks to the Father. She's got that
wow. And one thing I must say, I'm gonna put the link for this video underneath this video. I'm gonna put the link for this video. Let me make some sense. I get a bit excited, you know what I mean, with this song. I'm gonna put the link for this song, the video, underneath this video in the description. So party with me, come on. Let's go.
Judith and Rebecca and all of four mothers. Oh baby, everything ain't that hard, 'cause we are set apart, made for
I mean, I need to ask this question. Again, I wasn't sure if I asked this question before. How did you come up with this? This is mad. This is crazy. No, I'm actually dancing to truth music. This feels good. I mean,
Hallelujah.
no, for real, this feels good because it's like right now we're just basically taking away the world from this song and put it into righteousness. with a nice energy, a nice flow, a nice vibe to listen to this. This is good. This is good work.
Yeah.
I really do love this song. I
Yeah. I
really
mean,
do.
it's important that what you're saying, because scripture talks about how the abundance of the heart the mouth speak it, and then every word that we speak, it goes forth. We can't bring our words back once we already say it. And when you look at the world and why they do music the certain way, when you study sound, us as Hebrew black so-called, they say we dance to the tone of drums, that low frequency of the bass. So a lot of times when you look at the world music, people like Future and these little guys, lil that, a lot of people, when they about to go do crimes, these guys, they don't listen to Christianity. They don't listen to positive music. They listen to the song that mirrors what they're about to do. So
True.
when you study sound frequency, bass causes you to move. Bass is what causes the action. You see what I'm saying? And so the same thing with righteous music. And when you're doing that, why not take what the Most High had already created and do something good with it that he intended? So with the bass and music and truth music, now there's words that caters to scripture. So now it can move people in that direction versus popping Molly and doing all these things. You see what I'm saying? Because in the
Mm.
world, when you listen to the music and this bass is pumping and it's saying popping Molly, well, the bass is causing you to action. So now it's like, okay, I want to pop some Molly. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
yeah,
in the
yeah, yeah.
truth
Of course.
music, she's telling you head wrap. So the woman who's listening to this, she's vibing to it. She's vibing. You hear the bass and you hear the drums. So when
Mhm.
you think about the lyrics, head wrap, and then now you can see the visual and how you apply that, then you can't help but be like, man, I'm gonna wear a head wrap. You see
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah,
So my
yeah,
little
yeah,
niece,
yeah.
little story. My little niece called and she's like, "Oh, I want to join." You know what I'm saying? She's not completing the truth or anything like that, but you can see that it's working. It's all about influence. You see what I'm saying? And so now she's
Yes,
joining the
sir.
contest.
Nice.
She wrapping her hair and all this and that. So man, it's a beautiful to see that how this all works. You see, it's beautiful.
It's I mean it's lovely. I mean i- it's just the whole head wrap and just the whole vibe, like you said, the bass, the sound, the whole, it's just it is a feel good song. It actually I just imagine I'm in a feast, like on a feast day, you know, because when we feast over here in the UK, trust me, we go hard. You know, the the sound, the party is like it's just beautiful, you know, and this song definitely is one of my favorite. The whole the instrument, the lyrics, the whole vibe, the energy around the song is really good. It's felt. You know.
Well, unbeknownst to me, I never really even asked Zamira like when she came up with woolly hair, what was the whole idea? I mean, me being in the truth, I get it. You see what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
like, I'm trying. What made you do that though? Like what? Because she did woolly hair, and I was like, well, she's doing woolly hair. So what can we do to make it complete? Head wrap on the woolly hair. You see what I'm saying? So it's like
Ooh.
that's
That's
why
what I'm talking
hair
about.
wrap. Because
Real
woolly hair,
Israel.
you already got it, because
Yeah.
the most I say the woman's when her hair is long, it's already a cover for her anyway. But then you put
Con.
that hair wrap on top of that, so but what really kind of like, what I'm saying, really got you to that level to where you wanted to do that song.
Wow. I mean, I was relaxed. I had relaxed hair for a very long time since I was very young. So I never really knew what my hair could do when it's just, what comes out of my scalp. So when I got in the truth, I read the scriptures in Daniel 7:9, Revelation 1:14 about Christ and the Most High having hair like wool. So I said, hair like wool, okay. So I need to experience what my hair looks like under all this relaxed straight hair, So, I started growing it out, and my last relaxer was maybe 2013 or 2014, something like that. So Yeah, I just was like, let me encourage other sisters because I know it's a big thing. Like even in media, you don't really see they're starting to try to do it now, but before there wasn't a whole lot of us, our sisters, even Hispanics. Some Hispanics have woolly hair, and so it's not really accepted in the media to just wear it full on and your fro and your twists and your kinks. So I just really wanted to encourage the sisters, like, hey, this is your hair. This is how it comes out, embrace it. This is how our most high, our heavenly father, has hair like that. Our Messiah has hair like that,
Hmm.
skin like brass, be confident in what's naturally you. So, then we came up with the whole natural woolly campaign thing. And so that's a video where I put little tutorials on how to do your hair. And then I started putting head wraps tutorials on there too. So it's just really to encourage our sisters to embrace their natural self, you know?
I mean, I'm sure when you came to the truth and realize who you are as a person, as a people, it must be a good feeling.
Yes.
It's
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is.
almost, it actually leave you with a purpose now. You're like, okay, this is why my struggle exists. This is the purpose. This is the reason for my struggle.
Hmm.
You know,
Absolutely. You're right.
it's it's
Right.
Yeah.
it's it's amazing, man. I'm really so I have to keep looking at your name. Zamira, right?
Zemira. Yes.
Zamira.
Hmm.
An album.
My album?
Anything new? Or yeah. Or
Yeah,
I mean, you have a
I'm,
lovely
I'm,
voice. I mean,
I
how
wish
can
I
I not
could pump
ask?
it out. I wish I could pump it out like I want to, but like Lorvin said, we just did a whole project. I don't think people realize, how much we really put into um, music production. First you got to write it, you be inspired by the Father and His Word. Write it, then you gotta, you know, sing it, record it, make sure it's right. Then your producer, my Lord, my husband, has to make sure it sounds good, to the ear, and then we send it off to a mastering lab, and it's just a process. So, and then I'm a wife, and then I'm also a parent as well, so it's just a lot to juggle. But I wish I could just pump it out. But I do have the first debut album, Legendary People. I do have the sophomore album, which was a double disc, TLC, True Love Changes. But yes, I still sing, I still write music, and I'm still recording. It's just I don't have a date for a new album, but I'm looking forward to drop another single, which I'm very excited about. So, but I don't have a date for that one either. But I do want to pump that out. But also Champion, a song I dropped a couple months ago. The music video will come out, and I have a very special campaign on top of that as well. So I'll have the date for that soon as well. But I love music. That's what I know. That's what I do well, and I'm trying. We're trying our best to pump it out.
I hope you keep Truth Music Radio updated with your video. Let we actually feature it. I
Oh
mean,
yes,
we put it on
definitely.
the channel, and you know, Mr. Larvin, he's a very busy man. I mean, I see you
Yes,
doing some work, young man.
you know, well, I try to, I try to be, I guess you could say, available to the people in Israel too. And, I love what I do. Like she say, this is really in my being, the core of my being, just doing music. Been singing since I was 3, so it's just something I do. So I really do love it, and I pray that all who hears it have ears to hear and just be able to be
Definitely.
encouraged, and
Hmm.
most importantly, man, just people who are not into the truth just come into the fold when they hear the music.
The last time we did an interview, and there was a song I got from you from YouTube, and I had the song on
Oh,
my status. And listen, people was calling me, asking me, where do I get that song? If I had a record store, trust me, I would sell some serious hit for you.
you
Everyone
talking
calling
about
me.
you talking about Raise Up? Was it Raise
I
Up?
ca- I can't remember the name of the song. I went on there and I downloaded the song and I was like, I love this song. So I had it on my my profile. So as soon as you go in there, start to play, and everyone was asking me, where can we get the song? The song was so it was so much passion. There was so much. It was just so. It's hard to explain. It's just crazy. I love that song. I can't remember the name of it because you have so many songs, man. I can't remember the name of that one, but I'll let you know what
Yeah, I
song
think
it
I
was.
think it was raised up. I think it was raised up. That because I remember you playing it. You're like, man, this song right here. This, and I was like, well, the album
It,
hasn't come out yet, but it
it
came out
must
in
be.
November though.
It must
Raise
be.
up, yeah.
Oh,
hmm
so the album is out now.
Yeah, that's the one I sent to info at Troop Music and think I was sending it to you, but you know how that we got.
Yeah, you need to send me that album, man. Need to hear what's going on with the album because
Yeah, I definitely sent it.
and listen, I need you guys to keep us informed with your work, your progress, keep us updated with what's going on with you guys and sis, the video coming out, please inform
Definitely.
us, let us yeah, and you can give out your on Instagram and stuff like that where you can
Okay.
find your stuff, your music.
Yes. Well, my website has everything you need to know. My music, my merch. If you want to support the production, because it's just me and my husband doing what we do. He does the tracks, he does the videography, he does all that. So he's just one man, and he also has to pay my bills as a
You
woman.
are super blessed.
I'm super blessed. So
Wow.
I try not to put too much pressure on him, when it comes to the music, because he's a man of God first who has to, deal with the responsibilities Most High put on him. So,
Praise the Most
that's
High.
one. But yeah, my website is ZemiraIsrael.com. My music is there, merch is there, and my mailing list. I tell all the people what I'm doing on my mailing list, so you can subscribe on the site. And then as far as, because social media, they come and go, but Facebook and
Yeah.
Instagram has been enduring. But my mailing list is, where you want to, if you want to keep on seeing my progress, you can subscribe there. But my Instagram is Zemira Music, and my YouTube is Zemira Israel Music when you type in the search bar, and Facebook is Zemira Israel Music. So as long as you type Zemira Israel, you should find me. All praises to the Most High.
Okay. Thank you so much. Lorvin, I'm sure that you want to remind our people where to find you. I'm sure you're not hard to find anyway.
Well, I mean, well, my name's kind of complicated, but yeah, I guess you could say that. But first, before we do that, I want to make sure to remind people because we haven't mentioned it yet. The head wrap campaign, okay, and
Okay.
yeah, yeah, because that's the campaign we running. That the single, obviously, in the video that came out, basically is the visual or the face of the campaign. So we want to remind people, all the women if you're 18 or below, make sure you ask your parents for permission. Anybody 18 and above, you're free to join. All the rules and the instructions are on my website, which is www.sonofshemites.net. So that's www.sonofshemites.net. So we have international people that's already been asking me questions. So it doesn't matter where you are in the world. Please make sure you join in, send a testimony. It could be a video or it could be a photo of your best head wrap style. The winner, of course, gets $200 gift certificate. We have a bunch of head wraps to give out. Along come with that too. We giving out the Truth of Yah board game and the album also. I'm gonna add to that to the CD. And with the Truth of Yah game comes with vacation packages too. So y'all definitely want to make sure y'all join the campaign or the challenge or contest, whatever you want to call it, and be the light unto other people. So other women who are feeling down, battered, who don't have a voice, that you can influence these women to come out because we also have other organization where we partner with Only Love and the Great Hebrew Awakening. They have assemblies here in the United States and abroad. They have people that are professionals who offer help to women who are in need of spiritual guidance, spiritual healing, and also economic healing and security also. So please make sure y'all join that. Now, as far as my music, you can also stream my music pretty much anywhere, as I mentioned. My IG is Lorvins, Son of Shemites. You can go to my Facebook, which is LNL Tracks, and my YouTube, just type in my name, Lorvins Topics, and everything should come up. And that's pretty much it.
Wow, this campaign is banging. I mean, this sound good, man. I mean, this sound very interesting. I mean, you guys doing some good work, doing stuff.
Yeah, all praises to the Most High for that.
And I appreciate you guys, taking the time to, share your story, and we appreciate that. I mean, keep that fire burning, keep the Most High first, always.
Absolutely, man. And man, we appreciate you for inviting us on and, being able to share some words, and we really just share what we got going on and what the Most High has blessed us with to do, so that his light may shine, so that his glory go out through the four corners. And that's pretty much it for that.
Praise the Most High. Yeah, go on, sis.
I just want to say thank you also for having us, and love your spirit. You're awesome. And I'm looking forward to continuing to keep you guys and your team abreast of what I'm doing.
Thank you so much. Very kind of you guys. I mean, like I said, keep us updated, keep us in mind whenever you have a story, want to share it. Trust me, Truth Music is your family. We're family, we're one people.
Absolutely. Hey, if you don't play that song, your manager gonna get at you.
Oh. See, I'm getting confused now. All right, okay.
Hey,
here we go, people.
Don't play the whole thing, because that was the only thing that I have that I think is ready for the new album. You don't have to play the whole thing. Just play the You don't have to play the whole thing.
This is the mystery song exclusive. Here we go, Mr. Music Man himself.
Because I'm gonna get an email. I already know it.
Okay, here we go.
I'm praying for you, cause I know you don't understand. You can never circumvent you who was playing it. I'm praying for
you. Know what? I had to play the song again. This song, you know what? No, let me fix my glasses. Come on. Did you hear what the song just say? The way the song, the first thing you say in the song. Let me play it again. The first message in this song, people, listen to this. Here we go.
I'm praying for you, cause I know you don't understand. You can never circumvent you who was playing it. I'm praying for you, praying for you. I'm praying for you, I'm praying for you, cause I know you don't understand. You can never circumvent you who was playing it. I'm praying for you, praying for you. I'm praying for you, I'm praying for you. This is for my brothers on the block now, that be riding with the Glock with the top down. Gangsta lifestyles like the movies, they put it in your face just to fool you. I know you feeling like you can't do better. You put in all your trust in the Beretta. You live by the sword, die by the sword. It's eating up your conscience and you can't ignore. You're who we got a problem. I'm praying for my brothers, please solve them. The world's got some rappers who done sold out. Baby, I ain't think you hate me first and class.
Hey, Lorvin, Listen, bro. Is this under the album that you sent to the station?
No. That's the exclusive. It ain't out yet.
That's exclusive. Listen, man, I need
Yeah.
my album. I need my album, right? Listen, bro, you begging, bro.
Oh, crazy.
I'm praying for you, praying for you. I'm praying for you, I'm praying for you. The agenda is to fill the prison, yeah. From the top down, it's in the system, yeah. It's your own kind that's leading you to the slaughter. They make it cool to be exploiting your daughters. Oh no! Wake up, Jacob. Don't get played like Sailor. These entertainers, they don't care about
This
you.
is another song for my playlist, bro. I'm telling you, listen. When are you gonna stop? No, this is good. I must say, you know what I like about your songs. You see, you choose the right beats. It remind me when I was younger, driving, top down, bass blasting. That crazy time when it's like these songs, like I could play these songs then,
Right.
if that makes sense. I mean, the beat is on point. The is
All praises, man. Yeah. It's
bravo,
just giving them
bravo,
a visual,
bravo, bravo.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because
I
like
mean,
a lot of songs, when you listen to them, you want to you want to give them a visual. They can
yeah.
kind of visualize themselves in it.
Yeah. This is, you guys been amazing. I mean, I can't wait. Please email me songs. I need to hear songs. I need to play them. I need people to hear these songs. I need the message need to go out there. Four corners of the earth. We're
I
scattered
agree.
everywhere. Our people need to hear these songs. You know what I mean? Tazpromedia at Gmail. There you go.
Got you.
So thank you so much once again to you know take a time out to share your story with us, and please don't be a stranger. Keep us informed, keep us, your progress. Everyone need to know what's going on, the latest, what you're doing, the message, the word, everything.
Thank you, man. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah.
Thank you. Also,
Okay. Guys, like I said, once again, have a wonderful what time is it? What time is it there? It's like
4:11 p.m.
for Texas. What time is it
it's
in
3
Texas?
for me.
3.
3.
Okay. Okay, guys, have a wonderful afternoon, and keep the message going, keep the fire blazing, and keep the Most High first.
Thank you. Absolutely.
And
All praises.
and say shalom to your husband. You say shalom to your wife. Have a good one.
Shalom.
All right. Shalom.
Blessing.